Yesterday we went into the swamps, got more of the amulet things, and we made our way and found the 2 fallen towers of the wizard. While we were harvesting some things that we need for, or needed, or then didn't need for, like, healing potions and stuff. And then we went to Vizima back again to find Salamander more, and we got some clues with the help of the detective, but sadly one of our leads died, and now we need to meet Sari at night at the church or hospital, I guess it's both now, to help her with an autopsy, so that we can find out why that guy died, to hopefully get some leads. And I assume this is gonna be on the table in the back. Yep, there we go. Corpse. Ugh, what the heck? He's been like half eaten. I'll dare say I love the boot with the little buckles and the dagger. That's very cool.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
I guess more ready than I'll ever be. Yay.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Looks like it. Okay. A werewolf could be a human. Could a human have inflicted these? The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be
Bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
Okay.
He was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Okay.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs.
Stomach can actually give you a decent bit of information. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna see if I can see the northern lights. I can't go out right now. The weather is not nice, so I'm not gonna try.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more.
To actually go somewhere where we can see it will take like over half an hour drive into the villages, and we're not gonna drive right now.
It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
Any way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemist poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
So we have stab wounds, we have bite wounds, which were probably after that, and we have poison. That is interesting. Also, sorry if I didn't answer the question before. Well, let's see.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed. Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted.
Well, and we thought at first that it wasn't him, because he didn't behave like one. So why did he do it? For information, maybe? Because I don't know if he would like work with the Salamandra like that because they were attacking him before, I think. So maybe it was a thing of like them pressuring him again because of the what's it called? Because of him technically being able to, or you needing to help them. Because they wanted him before probably the Witcher's secrets. But that didn't work out. I should have gone this way. Ah, I lost my streets. That's not it. That looks more familiar. Oh, that would have... Nah, whatever. Over there it is. So yeah, the question is, how much did they pressure him and how much did he take part in this? Because I can imagine that he's crazy enough to do anything for his kind of science. So if they have information for him, I can imagine that he would actually participate in this thing.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra?
Not lead. Well then, now that we actually have a lead, happy you being screwed.
You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt.
Okay. Let's see. Tell Ramsey definite proof of his innocence. Then watch what he's doing. Yes. Okay, let's go. I hope he's at the end. If not, we may have to play around with the times a little. Because it's always a little bit weird with how the times are split. When he's there and when he isn't. I already noticed that. Thought it said a name there. I was confused for a second, but no. Doesn't. Okay, oops. Oh my goodness. Ah. I'm getting it, don't worry. I think I want to spend my points after. I think we should be fine. I don't know if we need anything for to fight. Okay.
What you want?
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
You know what?
Deal.
What you want?
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
I'll come back.
Okay, are we actually selling all of them when we do that? That is the question. Because we had a decent bit of salamander badges. Yeah, we must have sold all of them. Because we have like 100 more than we had yesterday. And all of them are gone. Okay.
What you want?
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off.
I tried. That's what I thought. He's not here. Can I track? Oh. He actually has a house. Never mind. Then if it's at his house, I wanna actually spend my points. Okay. I'm gonna level up Quinn fully for what I can because it's definitely helpful. Let's find Ramos meat. Of course, they're Duckstone.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Okay.
Looking for something? All right, go in.
Well, money can buy you the world.
What do you want, Wolf? Want the truth about Salamandra? I'm listening. Someone wanted me to believe you led Salamandra. And I thought Salamandra sent you. That's interesting. They really like me out of the saddle. They tried to poison me and sent several masked assholes out to assassinate me. But that's all too little for Uncle Ramsmeat. I thought you were their next attempt. I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too. Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zarakini long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucking wild man. Now you get it? Not really. He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zarakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily. Thanks. That helped. No problem. See ya.
Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. So that means that Salamandra sees him as a threat and wants to take over his stuff. Okay, that's a problem. Because we already spoke to him. But I guess we need to speak to him differently somehow. I don't know if we can still. Since we already kind of tried to deal with him. Okay, the messenger's gone. I guess I need to get back to nighttime. I guess something's gonna come up eventually.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
What's that? Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
I can't meditate with a fire. Seems I have to light it first.
Okay, that means we're out of charcoal. That's not gonna scare anybody that's in there. Or sitting there. Right? I don't know if he was there at this time or not. At least it seems like the fire's staying on, although I don't know with the rain. Because nobody seems to tend to it. Okay, I guess right.
What do you want?
Drink with me?
Sure. I'm betting on the odds. He's a strong bastard. I need to rest. You know how hard he hits. His last foe's nose was bloody Paul.
Okay, we have some more. There we go.
I've had enough.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Leuwarden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks. That's a big help.
Always help my friends.
So us actually saying that Leuwarden. No, but he wouldn't pay for the Salamandra tokens, probably, maybe, I don't know. I think if the fire's still on, I'm going to rest there, because walking like this to the Lycan is gonna take ages. Like, actually ages. That's a hot token. No, it's okay. Luckily, you only need to click it and then wait for a while until he walked over.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Not a problem. Let's go to start of day. I think that's the smartest thing so far. Leuwarden, huh? We met him so many times now. Problem is, it needs to be daytime, I think. So, I guess I didn't quite hit morning. But what I can do is I can go to the other side first and give the people their money and their things. So the letter and the money. Because we still own that wood shop for 200 orange. Except if we are lucky. Craftsman. Guess we are not lucky, I don't see him anywhere. Where's the ferryman?
I'm a raftsman, not a ditch digger.
Oh, come on. Who would have thought? I don't see many of the other people here. I think we need to... This is annoying. I was hoping for the ferryman to be here, but apparently not. Because that would have been nice to be able to set over, but I guess we have to actually light the campfire again. Yeah, looks like it. I mean, it makes sense, day-night cycle, blah blah blah. But I thought I slowly hit morning. And apparently not with a high moon still up. Although the actual placement of the moon, but how bright the moon still is and how the other light isn't bright. And I'm not about to wait those minutes. Very scenic. So let's go back to the campfire, as annoying as it is. Wait like another hour for it to become morning. That's probably why other games make it daytime so much faster nowadays, and the cycles are like 8 to 10 minutes per, or like most games. 1 hour should be enough. I'm gonna do 2. At least the fire's still on. And that's better. That should work. Sorry for the back and forth, guys. I love how their shadows are showing up here, even though they're walking up there. It's hilarious. You know, just once walking there, usually it's 3. Just a bit broken. Same with here. Showing up there. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but like them walking there and the shadows showing up there does not. The camera thing in the right hand side corner does the movement thing again. Even though I'm not moving my mouse or anything, it's like swinging around like crazy. I guess this game really is a bit broken. New garden, huh? It was either up here or down at the barrels usually. There, the clan near Warden, huh? We already did one job of his.
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just shocked why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk. Yes?
We have a split salamander brood. Don't think, yeah, we don't have. Where are we gonna? We just sold all of ours. Where do we find salamander brooches? Like, sometimes we were a bit of a fault against them, but that doesn't really help. Actually, let's go to Raymond. Maybe we're being attacked and getting more badges from that or something. Hello there, doggo. I wanted to set over, but I also want to first see what I can do here in Vizima, since we spent so much time yesterday in the swamps first. Luckily, his house is right here.
Yes? I have the autopsy results. And? I'm certain it was Kalkstein. How do you know? The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason. So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein? Changes in the eyeballs. Typical of alchemical poisons. I see you did your homework.
Mm-hmm.
I sure did. Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
What does data mean? Why do I always have to go speed up time and then go back? Let's see if we can find Zoltan. I think it was there during daytime. Whoa, that dog. Had a go. Holy carve. Okay, now it runs slower. That was fast, Doggo. Well, do you want sniffed out some food? Hello, dead chicken. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I don't know how many of you guys were there the time I played Sherlock Holmes, but we made a joke about chicken police. And normally I wouldn't bring that up again. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because there is a game called Chicken Police, and I may have gotten that. So eventually we can play that. So it's hilarious that there's a game. Based on this. Okay. Yeah, but where is Alton? Thought he was the dwarf, but I guess not, because that's many brains.
I'll find you.
No, there's no option for anything. I don't know how to find Zoltan, because it's a time-based thing. Once again. Let's see which other quest we have. Gather herbs, you need to have herbalism skill. Known to this one, gotta fight bunches of sunline. So I guess what I need to actually level up is herbalism, huh? That is annoying. Looking around, I think the last time we saw Zoltan was actually in front of the church. I think he's the other dwarf. I always run this way. It's the wrong way. It happened yesterday too.
Non-humans are behind the evil here.
So I think the last time he was running around somewhere. I don't think he is anymore. Hope I could find him real quick, but I guess not. So let's go to the Lycan. We have enough there. We already know that we have 2 more areas where we haven't fully gone to. That I need to go to, because I need to find the other 2 jewels. However, I would find them. They don't really have too many clues. This game doesn't give you much. It is nice for exploration, but not always nice for progress. Gloomy weather out. The sun was out today, that was nice and bright. A bit too bright for me if you ask me, but very nice. Although it was quite cold, it was actually frosty outside. It didn't really snow or anything though. We should have another like cold front coming in though. At some point soon. And that should even last even longer and be colder. Probably with more snow.
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
So yay. It was already so slippery on the roads last time. Yeah, today over at your place as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It was so warm the last few days and now it's cold again. Okay. One thing I need to do first while I am here, before I do anything else, is for my sanity. But yeah, I heard with a decent bit of people that the weather has been switching like crazy recently. Okay, so this is a place where I would love to go. This is a place we need to go anyways. And this is the place where we need to go anyways. So I'm gonna go along the path here, try to get to the Woodfellers camp, and then to the Druids. And then I'm gonna see if I can follow the path and uncover the other two places. And hopefully we automatically see something. Oh, there. Can't see the path at first. Hopefully we will automatically find something there. Because we only need 2 more. We accidentally found one. Oops. At Leovarden's place. So let's hope we find more. Oh, I know where I am. This is the campfire we were still at last time. For some reason, sometimes when we switch regions and stuff, it... changes all of our sigils and weapons. Which is annoying. Yeah, let's the quick collect. Well, I guess not like this. I'm just gonna book it. We're not gonna deal with the plants. Okay, so the what? The logging camp should be right around up there somewhere. Looking good. I thought it was something, but no, that's just a weird chop tree. There we go. So, hello, Yarnbolt.
Speak.
The ferryman paid me for the herbs.
About time.
Here's your share.
Real pleasure doing business, Witcher.
Likewise, Yaron.
Speak.
Godspeed.
I don't think he has any more information. But you can keep all the gold, but he already told us thing is, he already told us how to get things, and we spoke to him about the sharing, so I'm gonna share, I'm not gonna honor it, even though, yeah, because we wouldn't have figured it out without him. What do we have here? This was another Dragon camp or something. Because we never were here during daytime, so we didn't really see them. Hello there, druids. Also, we set off in that direction, not in this, so that makes sense. Where is... Whoops, not what I meant to do. Am I blind? Where's the elf? Hello? What's all the druids? Where is the elf? Also, I didn't even check if that was the one we got. No, we got the other one. We got one of the other ones earlier. So that means this is a definitive one that we're missing. Okay, where is the stupid druid? I mean, elf, not druid. And not her. I mean the other guy that we need to give the letter to. Where is he? Cannot do that. There. Even. So he should be here. Somewhere. Did I just miss him? That's more not even. Hello? So he should be here, but where? I know he was here in the evenings. Maybe he sticks around somewhere. If you guys see him, it's an elf in armor. Or in leather armor or something. I don't know. I guess let's go. So green, yeah, you're... Yes, I'm gonna explore the part where I couldn't. Siegfried, huh?
Ow! Geralt,
You look
by the eternal fire,
not good.
to zeal.
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I mean...
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The eternal fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Do we get money for it?
Decided Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
All right, I'll lead your knights.
I thank you. The elves and hawkers are meeting at the golem burial ground. Strike forcefully with confidence. May the eternal fire lead you. It might not be a bad idea to imbibe one of your potions.
Of course. And one more thing. Who are these hawkers?
Rare criminals who supply weapons to the Scoia'tael. Their name derives from the elven word for ravenous greed.
Okay, the burial ground, huh? Not a place where I think we were before. No, we were there before, but it's very close to where we need to go anyway, so... guess we will have to go to the swamps. The problem is it's poisonous for them. Lovely, another corpse. We already know that they do some nasty deeds. So dealing with this guy is actually not too bad. Do we not get any... I was about to say, we better get some items from some of the guys. I guess these two don't really have anything. No. And I guess I'm to return to them, huh? Okay, let's return to... I use the corpse as a marker. Hello there.
Ow! Geralt? By the eternal fire, it's good to see you.
So I led your knights to the Golem burial ground.
How did the battle end?
Now it's an elven burial ground. Your knights fought well. There were no hawkers, though. The squirrels ambushed us.
You'll be rewarded for your dedication. The Order takes care of its friends.
I don't doubt that.
I'll prove it. I investigated those who attacked us in the sewers.
Oh.
And?
They're quite interested in witches. Another appeared in Vizima before you.
Berengar.
Indeed. I determined he fell into Salamandra's hands. Be careful. They may want you as well.
So Berengar is alive. This is getting interesting. Thank you, Siegfried.
Friends need to help each other.
That guy behind us looked awfully like it wanted to threaten us. Okay. Let's go straight back into the area that I haven't been to yet. I'm also gonna save at the Golem burial ground. It wasn't too bad of a fight. I thought it would be more awful, but I guess not. Guess I can set the marker and just follow it. That should be easiest. There's definitely gonna be things that wanna attack me though. Oh, this is the other tower. I see, I see. That is why I haven't been in there yet. Definitely fallen. Okay, that was bad, but not too bad. So the drone actually need the quick attack. There we go. This is gonna be a lot of loot. Oh man. Thanks to the person, really huge gratitude that gave me the information about the quick collect. I mean, I reckon that maybe in the old tower around it could be another one. I think the tipper off one we got yesterday, yes. Let's see if I can get closer to the tower though. Or if this is... This shouldn't be though. Maybe from the top here there seems to be like a pathway. Maybe if I go around a little. Because it may be that one of the gems got hidden inside of there. So I don't have many other clues where they could be. Okay. I remember where we are. Okay. That was too early. There we go. Somebody attacking us from the back, that's not nice. Nope. Do we have any potions at all? Cat, yes, but cat will not help us. Problem is we don't have the ingredients. So I guess the only thing we can do is do this and run. I don't think we can go through here now. We're stuck. I know where we are. It's not really helpful. This is where we died last time. We're healing a little bit, that's at least good. There's one of the power spots. I don't know. Wyvern Island. I don't think I want to be here. Okay, at least I can heal some. Ham sandwich, huh? Ah, he was mid-animation of putting a sword away, even though he doesn't look like it. That is not a ham sandwich, that's a full-on loaf of bread. What do you mean, ham sandwich? Sure. Definitely need to find a campfire, and I need to save right after this. If I should survive this. Which is not very likely. Nope, because of the poison. It's okay. I mean, I saved after in the little clearing, so that should be fine. Okay, what I wanna do, I think... Yep. What I wanna do is, first of all, I need to make sure that's equipped. Then the Quinn sign. Then I wanna eat something. Put your sword away. Done. Done. Okay. Eat something. And then I guess the only way I can go in there is through top of here. So I'm gonna mark this campfire. I'm gonna stop at it. I don't think I have any way of brewing potions because I don't have enough ingredients. But just maybe we can. I don't think we can though. But at least we should find the path where we need to actually head to. Yep, that's drowned. So, this is the campfire we were been at before. Hello there, Chris. Popping in to say hi while on your way to work. Hi, kill all the things. Yes, I will try to. Believe me, I'm trying to. I hope you will have a good day at work. Night at work, whatever. Okay. Significantly, I want to make this swallow potion. Okay, we now can actually make the tunnel. Let's meditate. Let's put them in our inventory. We're gonna be attacked pretty much immediately. Because there's things that like to attack us here. So I need to beat them. Best with speed. Because drowned are very avoiding of us. And then I'm going to put the potion in our quick bar. I'm blind. Clearly I am blind. Where is it? It's bottled water. Swallow there. Okay. Then I'm gonna switch to Quen. And then I'm gonna make my way over because this is an annoying pathway. We already figured that out once before. Speed. This guy's gonna come at us, but we're gonna run because of the plant. Oh, gosh. Okay, we have to make our way here to get anywhere. Or else we can't get to the other tower. And then I'm just gonna run and hope we can make it. Cause this is my hope that there's something, anything inside there. I think we need to beat them first though. That there's anything inside there that can help us. Speed on drown, that is maybe not the smartest, but it works. So, the question is, yes we can, okay. Locked. I would say just break it down, but I don't think that works, no. Because this is not the broken tower, but maybe around it we can find something. I think this is the tower where we try to actually get inside, so we need to unlock it with the sigil things. But I was hoping for... Okay, so we didn't get enough calamine for some reason, even though we harvested them yesterday and we got 5. I guess that didn't work. So it's not here, but we also haven't been here. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna Try to get to the obelisk. We have Netza. No. Okay, so this one and the ruined one are the ones that I do not have anything for. Frick. And this is the place where I don't want to be, because this is a dead end towards the... This is the hut of the man-eater, isn't it? Of the... Damn it. Yeah, it is. Not where I want to be. Try and run away more. There's another... The problem is we can't go through here. We need to actually follow the path out of here. For some reason it doesn't let us use the thing. That's okay. Now everything is at our toes. Okay, this one we should not have. No, we should have the tipper off. Why does it not? Oh, cause it didn't save last time we put it in here. No, I need to be good. So tipper off we have. But yeah, that must be the tower we want to get into, the one that's just standing. That's the corpse, that means this is the graveyard. I don't think any of the... Have we ever looked into any of the golems? I don't think we did. No, I think you gave them something. I don't think you looted them. Which is a problem. I think it's just that one. Okay, we lost the enemy, so let's save the game real quick. That was stressful, so let me drink some water. So, from here it should be north, so the way I'm facing. And that even more so than the obelisk. I wonder if the wyvern could have one of them. Maybe stupid, there's wolves around here, I know that. Maybe stupid thought, but maybe. Because I don't know. I haven't really been to Wyvern Island much. There's a lot of wyverns here. What is that thing over there? It's not an obelisk, it's something else. It's a bush. It's a crow's ice bush. And that's the ruin of the other tower. Okay, where are we? We are... Okay, I think blue are just a place of power spot. So... Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. I don't know if I should try my luck with the wyverns or not. Oh, this thing always scares me. It's so noisy. Sure, I'll get up. If we die, we die. Yeah. Okay, no chance against the wyverns at all. So... Nope. not what we wanna do. Okay, So that's a no up there. Went to the Golden Cemetery. Also power spot, that's the artist camp. That is, those are campfires and the loggers camp. That's the cave we already were in. Maybe I could add Vasco. That's sad we don't have. It's the non-human camp. Okay, far we don't have, so I guess it's just the ones that are lit up still, right? So it's just... my god. Do we have 3 left? I mean, we have 1, 2 left. Okay, so we're missing an obelisk somewhere. We haven't placed anything. So I can get back to... if we're being ambushed by that guy. Let's try to get back to the village. Maybe we're being attacked anyways. That is not a thing we can actually avoid. It's always so noisy. Okay, there's the other power spot, that's good. And we found the magic for these yet, sadly. So we can't do more with them, and there's the village. Oh yeah. Tank it, tank it, tank it. Okay. There we go. So it's this obelisk, and then we have some more. And then I want to talk to... oh, frick you. Okay, you're not going after me. So this one we have. Yes. So we're missing 2. Let's bring the herbs to the hospital. Okay, so that one we can finally do. Remember that? But I wanted to talk to the lady if she knows anything about the gems, because although we... although she said to us that we should ask the guy that lives in the other house.
We celebrated the birth of triplets. A good omen. Recently we celebrated the
I don't... Okay, I'm gonna talk once more to the cannibal. To try and find out if he knows more. Just because we know he has information. I don't know if this is a good idea and if it would bring us anywhere, but since we cannot talk to the lady, I guess this guy is our best bet. I don't know, I think we got some of the crystals from him though, so I'm not too sure if this will be of any use. Hell no, the crumbs.
You look pale. Care to eat something? Why do you eat human spare? Well, you true. Oh, no. I'm
Okay, he does have nothing else.
nothing beats meat.
Nope. Okay. let's hope the guy in front of the granny's elder's house is gone. Because if not, it's gonna be frustrating. I really hope that Salamandra does not have the last of the gems. It may happen though. I don't know. Okay, please do not stand in front of her. He's like straight up walking there the closer I get. I guess we are not meaning to speak with her or something. I don't know. Wondering if there's a way I can hack this. There is. Because we're meant to be able to go in here.
The what?
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's mage and its sentry.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp, an apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
Well, that's not
What about
good.
the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it.
Let's discuss a job.
Please help. One of our children is missing.
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to transform into a dryad.
All right, I'll look for the boy.
Whosoever raises his hand against the water lords loses that hand.
I mean, to be fair, we need to go to the droids anyway, so I guess that's okay. Since I need to drop off the thing. I wanted to look. So we don't have an obelisk here. We don't have an obelisk here. This is the non-human camp. This is the Nezard obelisk where we can't drop anything off. This is the Golem Cemetery. This is the Kitara obelisk, which we also don't have. This is the shrine. That means this thing here could maybe be another one. Because it doesn't show any of the obelisks where we have drop off anything anymore, but we still need 2 more, and we know that we still need 2 more of the things, so I think there must be one there. So let's look, and then we're gonna see if we can find the boy and the other druid. Because again, we need to drop off something at his. Is that the same place I marked out is the question? Because if it is, then well, there's already one there, but I don't think it is though, but it may be too close, so it may actually be the one. Oh no, this one. The Wrath. I forgot we died before, and so we didn't drop off the thing, even though we did drop it off before. Like, or tried to drop it off a while back. So, okay, so the two we're missing, I know, no. So let's go to the clearing and from then to the druids, because they should be the... wood clearing. So following this path should lead us there. So yeah, one around the Mage's Tower, one at the Druids that we don't have the stones for. So of course we need to find them. Wherever they could be. But if the golem has one of them, I need to read the card, I guess. To see how to revive it, but first Druid stuff. Because we still have the answer letter. And I don't know where to drop it off. Elf. Elf. No elf. No elf. Okay, well. Well, the druid, huh?
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
I mean, I guess they don't take kindly to this. Been on wait. No problem. They're all... I guess we could go for this one. And then... oh, we can't sell them this. None of the other things. Fish probably won't... no, that won't bring us much. Got that fish won't bring us much either. Chicken sandwich, maybe. Bigger trick blossom. No. White myrtle, no. Not enough for my taste. Those we need. Labora, no. Okay, so we can't actually afford this. It's okay, we have one of them. So I need to remember that he has all the books. Allspice root, wolfsbane, ergot, mandrake, nice. Hop onward, han, mistletoe. Okay. It's the arrest warrant for the professor. Suspect. Coxin's not. Even. Your query was simple and thus one answer, I believe you. Enterprise to be adolescent and harmful both to us and to us to use the language of finance. Yes, I cannot extend credit towards his pursuit. Okay. Tower Tarot card, that was what I wanted to read. Let's see. Depicts burning tower being struck by lightning as two figures fall from the top. So that doesn't give us much to go from. Okay, so let's see, but that doesn't help us with the... I'm gonna see if I can spend time... I knew there was a campfire nearby, can I? Okay, it's not too bad. Because if I can rest there for a little bit, and... No, that's too far, that's not where we are. This is where we want to be, this campfire. There's one here somewhere, there. Let's see. I wanted to see where, first of all, if we have more. No. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so that doesn't change. I wanted to see if we can make it... I think I was there in the evening and he was there, right? I don't know. Let's see. Then I wanted to see if I can find out something about the boy. Okay. There we go. So hopefully the other elf should be there, maybe. And then hopefully we can speak to the druids. I don't know, I think it was in the evening when we last were here and the guy was here.
Return in the morning. Return in the morning.
I guess we actually need to return in the morning and hope we find the other guy. Because he's not here. Okay, fine, let's go back to the campfire, set it to morning. And hope for the best, as we always do. Luckily, this is fairly fast. Clicking on them is even faster, if you know that you can do that. Okay, which I knew, I just forgot. Yesterday, that is Kosuf. So, I can talk to the druids in the morning, but then the other guy isn't there yet.
What? I seek a boy missing from the brickmaker's village.
I've not seen him.
The brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
Farewell.
People claim we burn intruders, we trap in wicker cages. Nonsense.
Well, Maren should know, right?
Windblade.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads, no boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but...
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brokilon tradition. We only take in men to procreate and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
Mm-hmm. Well then.
You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
You were toying with me.
Of course.
Calm yourself. The mating ritual continues. Won't you try to entice me?
Fine, we're gonna try.
Be good.
How?
Sex is pleasure, and pleasure is good.
Couples lost in pleasure become prey for monsters.
A couple entwined might mix the soil they lie upon, giving improved plant growth.
Nonsense. Come back when you're wiser. I'm still angry.
Come on. I just clicked on something and it would like work. Well, I guess not.
What? Farewell.
No, I don't have anything. But where is the other guy? I am getting angry. 28 run. Yeah, I didn't click it yesterday when I died, and I should have. The elf should be right around here, and he is not. Why is he not? Like, where is he? Didn't mean to click that without shift, but that's okay. This is not there during mornings. Let's try daytime, and if not, let's try evening again. But no, in the evening he wasn't there, so nighttime, I guess. I guess the last time we went there was nighttime, right? So let's try evening and talk to the right again. Sad we have to do this to figure out about the. Nope. The other guy still disappeared. Where is the guy that I need to bring the letter to?
Tell me about you. Are you? Tell me about
Broccolon,
who is.
our arch.
So you,
Those.
what are you doing?
It is a secret.
Farewell.
Win.
Tell me about
Broccolon,
who.
our.
Why don't you?
Ha!
That's.
Okay. So at this time of the day, she doesn't give us any information. So that means we need to be back in the morning. Let's turn it to night time to hopefully find the elf.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
And burn half the filters, yep, sure. So we can only talk to them in the mornings. Maybe we can do something at night time. Oh, beautiful, it's raining. At least the druid's place is lit up. To be fair, it looks quite pretty. Although a bit grim. Still don't see the other guy. Sorry.
Windblade.
No.
Farewell.
Has to be in the mornings with her.
I wish to return.
Maybe eventually. But I haven't seen the other guy that I'm supposed to bring the letter to anywhere around here. So where could he be? It shows the mark around here. But then... Okay, so Aska, but that's not... We can't actually bring the letter. Yeah, no, we can't bring the letter to... Okay, so... I guess our only things we can do is in Vizima. The quest disappeared too. So what I want to do is I want to make my way back to here. Guess the marker should help a lot. I want to try and get back there. And then we're gonna talk to the lady and tell her the lost boy cannot be at the Dryads. And then we're gonna have to return to Vizima in hopes of being able to do things. This light is so irritating. Where does it come from? Oh, this is... okay. This is military's altar. I forgot. You can drop off something. Receive the missile too, huh? Well, that's something. But at least from here on I know we can pretty much follow the path. The plants, the plants, the plants. Every time. No, we're not gonna follow the path. Never mind. I don't wanna deal with any of this stuff. Because we're not equipped for it. Okay, that is a good sign right there. Perfect, okay. So, following this path should bring us to the village. Although I can't see anything. There we go. Kind of going by the light back there. So let's talk to... Gross, dude, gross. The dog was just peeing, what the heck? Didn't know they're actually implementing that in the game. There. Good morning.
The Water Lords and I.
The druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords and I.
Farewell.
Well, if you find them, the question is how do we find him? And where do we find him? Probably on a pathway or as a corpse somewhere. He may have gone to the Skytel or something. Where are you? There, hello. We need to go back.
What do you want?
Take me to the other side.
Okay, again, we're gonna rest till daytime. Yes, I wouldn't give you the money, as always. Well, I tried. We couldn't actually give back the letter. I don't know why the guy disappeared. The thing is, I went there, I tried, and he just wasn't there. And I went there pretty much immediately after I got the letter, so I don't know what's up with that quest. And then the quest wasn't marked with a star anymore, which means it's not possible anymore. So I don't know what happened there. Or why I couldn't find him. That is the most irritating part about this. Because I don't know what closes the quest, if you have to do it before a certain point in the main story or something. Which I think was the bad thing about the other quests. You had to do it through a certain part of the main story. Okay. Morning should actually be enough, I think. I'm tired. This game doesn't make it better because there's this cozy rain sound.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
No comment, dude. No comment. Okay. Let's go back and bring her the herbs. I don't know what happened. Because when I got 5 on the choke 5 yesterday, maybe it actually didn't pick up because I noticed that yesterday I had to click 2 plants for it to count in some way. So I don't know if that's a thing. I thought we should meet Johnny at the hospital. Is she not here or is she in a... No. Also, we just casually left the corpse here, so that's fun. Johnny? I thought we should bring her...
You're far too kind.
You are beautiful beyond words.
Have you...
I'm not very...
Melitele,
That's
how can I help?
I seek something and
It is well you came.
the clue says.
3 faces. That's Melitele. Behold the statue with the goddess's 3 faces.
And the sacrifice?
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. Melitele dislikes killing done in her name.
Okay, and we gave her something for a mistletoe. Why is Shani not here? Do I have to wait for noon? Is that why? Is that a stupid thing? Why again? This is a bit frustrating, to be honest. It says delivered it into the hospital. It is daytime, although early daytime. And she should be there. But she isn't. So...
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first. I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
The game is stuck somehow. You guys realize that? Doesn't it use the sigils?
can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
I have the energy to use the ability, and I don't know why it doesn't let me at all. Like the yellow bar's full, why didn't you let me choose it? Okay, tab also doesn't work.
You all die.
She's not here. Let's talk to Coxty. Because that is my only other thing for the gold blood and for the other stuff. What?
Come back later. Come back later.
What is up with you, woman? Why are you doing that? That is so stupid.
One should tell bastards like that to go.
I don't know why she's out there, but doesn't actually let us give her the things. Well, Coxton, it's you I need to talk about. Hello, need to disturb your breakfast.
Vasca helped me locate the Tower Tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Place a lightning rod on the sentry and wait for a storm. Get lost.
Good luck.
Okay, we can't drop up the... Must find a craftsman who will make a lightning rod for me. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop. Keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
I cannot. You don't come recommended, and we only serve our own and friends.
See ya.
Human come to see a non-human. You need something.
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all Vesimer.
Will you sell me your wares?
I only serve friends and those who come recommended. I won't have my goods used against non-humans.
Farewell.
Need something?
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches! Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business. Trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence, too. That character connected with the Order recently acquired new Mahakaman anvils, strangely similar to my own.
Farewell.
That is an issue. Oops. What did I click? Oh, well, that's an option. I did not know about that. Okay, but that doesn't help me. How do I get back off the to the there? That was irritating. I mean, at F5 says this is a standard thing, but that I accidentally clicked on something and have the thing. So they won't sell me anything.
So, Rugen half cheated at Gwent again.
Just play.
You only have yourself to blame. I know.
Shit, what's the problem?
Zoltan, hold on. Isn't that a guy?
Know anything?
Now it's only
House of
new owners.
that
Really?
What do you know about my?
What, me?
Shawnee insisted your knowledge of.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship? Not
Thanks.
He didn't know runes for shit.
Got a minute?
What's he?
I warn you, the evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sultan.
What brings you here?
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
What do you
I
have?
saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Damn. That is not good. And then we haven't really spoken to Vincent, right? Vincent's post in the temple. Let's talk to Vincent. We haven't really done this quest since the beginning. Should have really done that, but hey. We found other leads and we found out Kalkstein is the guy we're searching for. And that does help a lot. Now the only frustrating thing is getting the stupid herbs to Shawnee. It was the other way. So the question is, can I now give the herbs to Shawnee? Because she should be in the hospital. Saying should. Bingo.
Quickly, I need to get back.
Here's the Celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
It was nothing.
If you need anything, let me know.
See ya.
Does that finish the quest? Okay, we should visit her one day, yeah, fair. But hey, we got the quest. Whatever that gave us. So, next thing. I'm going back there to the Templars.
Society made me what I am.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be here. There it is.
How did things go at the warehouse once I left?
Quickly.
Good.
Deadly.
I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few
Very deadly.
minutes less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice.
I mean,
It won't happen again. You have my word. I
sure.
guess you'll have to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. And a
Professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
But you can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
But
I'm not gonna explain myself to you. End of conversation.
Then tell me.
Nights. Meet your boss, Azar Javed.
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
I see. I've got no real proof, so I'll...
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. If you stumble upon any real
Yeah, we don't have more evidence on him. Okay. And she finishes her work. Okay, this is a problem. Because we can't actually do this quest. Armor of the Order, okay. So it routes us to all the people that could do this. That is good to know. Because I remembered him being there too. Interesting walk. Or run, I should say. And then he's on the pathway down to the thing here.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard fight.
She was
Not really.
quickly.
Yeah.
What's your business?
Can you make a lightning rod?
What's that?
A long metal rod.
Should have said. But no, I'm a swordsmith and devote my time to the order.
What if I give you a donation to the order?
Say 70 orens?
Very well.
Come back later. I can't start just now. Come back later. Come back later.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Yes, and we can't do that, so...
Damn.
Any room?
5.
Haha. We don't really have more. I'm missing one side from somewhere. I guess group silver is useful because I've been fighting a lot of groups in there. So I should make it nighttime because of the Shani quest. And then for the daytime I could probably rest at Shani's. Hmm.
The end is nigh.
I'm here to...
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones.
But...
Welcome.
I'm confused. Because she said she wanted those gloves and then she threw us out.
Yes?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it. And I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
F2 some red. If rosé. We have something for us. We just need. Okay, one more. That is not that helpful though.
Yes?
I wanna meditate. Let's make it daytime and go back to the armor, and hopefully I can supply us with the lightning rod. So that hopefully tomorrow we can awaken the golem. Because I don't know where we should get the other last two things.
You need anything?
Okay, I guess that's for the night times though. Let's go. I mean, we can try to bring it to her. I think it will not work though. I think you will have to go to her place at night and wake her up again. But we can definitely drop by the armor. But let's try. No, she's not in the hospital. That's rare. It's not like we had that issue before, but I guess that's okay, I guess. Well, either way, let's go to the goldsmith. I wanted to say, to the armor.
Need anything?
Is the lightning?
Yes.
Here's 70 ore.
Thanks. I'll be sure it goes to a worthy cause. Need it?
Will you sell?
I only work for friends.
Buy.
Ah!
When did... What does the order...
We help fight the plague.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the...
Buy.
Okay, so the druids are gonna help me with the storm. But why? It's been raining there the entire time. Ain't no way we need more rain. Oh my goodness, I just realized something. Could the boy have been eaten by the cannibal? because we spoke to him before we spoke with the old lady. So there's a high chance that the cannibal got him.
Take me to times. How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Gonna skip that. Does it skip both cutscenes? That's a question. It does not. Okay. Also, I wanna make sure that I save the game. Should really press it. That makes things easier. Okay. Let's go to the cannibal and ask him if that's where the boy did disappear to. That was ghostly shadows of assets. Lovely. Especially since they aren't actually appearing here, whatever that was. It's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of games. No, I don't want to deal with you. But I think I have to. Maybe. I don't know. I like that dagger. It looks very beautiful. So I'm gonna take it. Because why not?
You look. Why do you spare? Well, you truly. Oh, no need. What a enough. I'm hungry again.
Okay. Not really that likely. Haven't really seen anything else that leads me to believe that he is the boy. Let's try and make our way to the druids, I guess. You can't cross here, you can't cross here. Gonna collect anything I can for potions and stuff. Hopefully that helps. Getting to the druids from here may take a little. That's okay. And it will give us a lot of unfriendly things that will follow us. But I really don't want to deal with them right now, so I'm just gonna try and avoid them as best I can. So it's been constantly raining in the swamps. Wondering if that is random, or if there is like a quest trigger or something that will make it rain. That is not the boy. That's good. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. This is the Trolls. This brings us further along. Nice. This is the storm needs to hit. So that means I can see the doors clearing. I see the light. Da 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 da. Shouldn't sing this, because it definitely gets me copyright. Okay. I think you can still only go to them in the morning, right?
What is it?
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
I can, but as I said...
I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further devastation of the environment.
500 orens.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
500 it is.
Come back when you're ready.
We are insanely short on money. I wanna walk the path back. From the other side. The only chance I have is to sell Luvard the rings and hope that it will be enough to supply
Speak.
Godspeed.
Never mind. I was hoping that following the path will let me find the boy. But I'm wondering if letting the cannibal live was the wrong choice or not, but he didn't tell anything and we didn't have the actual ability to ask him, so I don't know if that's the solution to the riddle or not. Well, it stopped raining, that's lovely. So we're kind of stuck with the money. So let's head over to the other side. Whoops. Sorry. It's the spacebar. Let's head over to the other side with the ferryman.
What do you...
Take me time.
Then we can sell our rings that I've been wearing
I would.
the entire time, cause space saving and they looked nice, so you know. Why not? Also, I love that, even though we are friends with that one guy of the order for the other's armor, it doesn't count as us being friends with them, so he won't make us armor. You know, so that is interesting. So I want to talk to Leonard. Yes, hello. Not the most. Okay. Well, I need to check one of the quest boards or two and hope. The thing is, we have a quest, but I'm not willing. First of all, Kakstein is not gonna pay us anymore for the blood of the gods. But second of all, also, I'm not willing to kill stray dogs in the city. You guys are safe from me, don't worry. In no way. But yeah, it seems like our sigil thing is broken. Because it doesn't let us do anything, so let's go to the inn and look if I have another quest. Anyone at all, because we're kinda stuck besides the quest with Shani. With the drinking. Wolf contractor. Ten wolf pelts for Jean-Pierre. The problem is we need to go back to the swamps. And the fire's not lit.
Meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first. I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Why do we still... Yeah, the game is definitely broken. Because it still shows us the axe, but it also shows us the new weapon. When we actually... No, we do have the steel axe, actually. Never mind. That's right. But yeah, I guess we need to go back. This is so annoying. So we picked up the quest. We went from the swamps to here, picked up the quest, and now we need to go back to the swamps. Because of course we do. Let's hope it's worth it, and let's hope it will be the last of the 500 we need. If it's at least 200 something, I can maybe collect more things and sell them somewhere. The problem is we cannot actually do anything with Kalkstein. Because not everybody takes the same things in as treasure and as, you know, things. So, shouldn't have bothered Druid's book.
Take me time. Ready to...
How many?
Well, at least he's on the entrance. Not the entrance, so...
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Or, yeah, jump here.
What is it? I'm here about the notice. Finally. Got the hides?
Oh, absolutely.
10 wolf pelts. Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary. Farewell.
Okay, not the worst. Not the best. I guess that's a permanent weapon upgrade. Yes. That is nice. So if the fist tech drugs doesn't help. What else do we have? Okay, the only thing we can do is go to Shani. Because we can't do the gold contract, even if it says it. We can't. So I will have to... This is so annoying. No, I will not. I will not have to. I will have to pay him to come back, but I will not have to. Because I remembered something. We have spot of power back there, and I'm stuck on the trees. Oopsie. We can actually quick return to Vizima. Let's teleport out easier and it costs less, so we only have to get there, but we don't have to pay for getting back. And I forgot that we can do that. But hey. Problem I'm having is that Coxley, I don't think he will give us anything for the contract we got with him. Well. To understand alchemy, you must understand two great truths. As above, so below. Everything is one. These truths teach that alchemical substances are everywhere around you, in field earth, in human, animal, bowels, even on rocks. This is because alchemy is life, and life is alchemy. Once you understand alchemical processes, you understand the processes of life. The world of nature will become an open book. Alchemy is also knowledge. Does a potion require a flower or leaf? Where's vermilion found? In the kidney or the eye? These questions are answered by books, therefore read both the old masters and new works. Practice your herbalism skills and mixing oils and powders. However, first and foremost, experiment, because the greatest discoveries in alchemy have come about through experimentation. Nice. Let's try to talk to him again.
Good luck.
Okay. So we can't actually do anything with him at all. Except for rob him. Which I gladly do. I guess our only way to spend time is if we can meditate at the lady's house. If we can actually meditate at Shawty's house, that would be really nice, wrong way. Hello there, she-elf. So, hi there, doggo.
I'm here to...
The white frost
True. I'm here...
The white...
I mean, I tried. Wanted to keep her warm. I guess the only other way to sleep is go to the inn or to Vivaldi's. Just remembered something. Because we do have the option of the dwarf right here. I don't want to run all the way to the inn if I don't have to. And yes, I want to finish the shiny quest. Maybe today still. If I can. It's all tongue. I still tongue here.
What breed?
I hope you...
That bank has belonged to my family for age.
Goodbye.
Okay, not helpful. But we could rest here without having to pay. So that is worth a lot. Let's go back to Shani. The thing is, we could play a game of dice. But I lost so much at playing dice that I don't really wanna. Well then.
Yeah.
I brought...
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
Hey, that is perfect. Or it would be perfect if... Oh yeah, he has one. And he had a little bit of gold. I think running through the streets at night is definitely the way to go. And they said it is with the wrong sword, but that's okay. So if I can get them to attack me more, that would be amazing. Yeah, let's start a fire. I guess a dwarven friend would count, right? I don't know if he will be, but he may be at the tavern, that's my hope. Let's see.
Fighting or watching?
Hmm. I guess not. Hmm. Okay, I don't know. Why are more random monsters appearing all of a sudden? They didn't before. Should probably step up the graveyard. I should probably switch to the heavy sword. There, that does way more. What a random appearance. Let's go to the graveyard and check something. I know I need just 3 more dogs, but I'm not gonna kill dogs. I refuse. If they die next to me, I'm gonna pick up their stuff. But if not, no. No way to get in there. Okay. Well, I'd hope for more salamander attacks. And I hope for us to be able to just finish the Shawnee quest and get something out of it. Hello there, doggo. But I guess that's not possible. I think they follow us if we feed them. But yeah, let's go into a corner and save. And then I'm gonna have to figure out something during daytime. Actually. Maybe we can find a friend like this. But I think I'm gonna have to move that to tomorrow. I already did so much overtime and I'm getting so tired. Okay, it seems like it's saved. I'm still gonna manually save because I don't trust. Okay, shall we see who is raidable? I didn't expect to do this long of an overtime. I'm definitely gonna crash though. 100%. Ooh, Katamariro. We're gonna rain on the friend. Let's watch them play Katamariro, shall we? Da-da-da. But I hoped I could have achieved more today, but I guess there was a limit from people disappearing to quests that should still be active not being active. I don't know. It's weird. But I tried, and that's the best I could do, I guess. So, hopefully tomorrow we can scrap together the money we need for the druids somehow. Worst case scenario, we have to kill the dogs. If that quest is still active. I really don't want to, but we may have to. And yeah, we shall see. But hey, at least we gotten all of the other obelisks. We gotten the wolf contract. And we got more salamander information, and we have done the autopsy to figure out that it was Kalkstein's fault. So I would say pretty productive. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me as always. I really appreciate it. I hope you all will have a lovely evening, and I hope you all will enjoy the raid. Bye bye.